This is my wife's Innova Longarm quilting system, and this is the light bar that I put up for her. As you can see, looks pretty nice. She loves it. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty clean. There's nothing hanging out. The light bar attaches to this light kit that you can get at Home Depot. And then what I did, if you go down to the frame down here, I have a light switch so you can turn on. Now you see the lights are on. Turn it off right there. And this is all tied strap, and the power cable runs down. I just tied strapped it to the frame so it keeps it all nice and neat. If you look here, this is the bar that goes up that attaches to the light bar. You got two of these, one on each end. And if you notice, what I did is I have the bolts. These are the bolts that came with the Innova system, or you can use your own. Just remove the cap and they fit down in through here. And you attach them, and you can see this is sturdy. It's not going anywhere. So you just drill the holes in this is a 1-inch aluminum. You drill the holes in here, 2 spots. I did one at 5-inch and then one at, I believe, 19-inch. And then put the bolts on to your aluminum rail, and then slide it into the groove slot that you see like this, and then bolt it down. That won't go anywhere. And I did mine 5 foot. There's the top. And then the way I joined it, I have an angle bracket. This is in, if you got my PDF, I got all the parts that you need. So this angle bracket just joins the two. Mark your spots that you're going to screw in. There'll be a total of 8. You'll have to have somebody help you hold this. Just get it flush. And then it'll be to the inside of this pole, and then go ahead and pre-drill your holes, and then come back in and then just screw it in, and it'll look similar to like this. Hopefully you can see it right here. I got two pipes together, and then these are bad pipes. I'm just showing them for example. And then this will go in, and you'll just, as long as you have somebody helping you, and then you'll mark them and then drill them and then screw them together. Okay, so let's go down a little bit further. Alright, so as you can see, this pole in my case is 139 inches long. I couldn't find 1-inch aluminum that went that far, so what I had to do is I had to create this little angle aluminum, and I joined 2 pieces together. So you can see here's the top of it where it joins the 2 1-inch aluminum pipes together, and you just pre-drill them. You can see here I've got, I think, 5 screws, and then I have some on the top also. And this is on the back side, so you don't see it, and it's hard to even see on the back side. And that'll keep the 2 pieces together. It won't go anywhere. I said 5 screws, and just practice pre-drilling your holes. You don't want them too tight, and you don't want them too loose. Okay, and then I measured the center of the pole, which is right here, and this is where my light kit connects. And you buy the little connector. See, this is the connector. This is also listed in my parts. It's a mini connector that connects the 2 light kits, this kit to this kit. And it keeps it nice and small. If you use the hardware that comes with the light kit, it's a big bulky thing that sits real, it'll come way out past the aluminum bar, and it just doesn't look right. At least this way, it all looks nice and flush, and it looks like it's all part of the system. Okay, so that's all you do, and it's on the back. I'm going to go down a little bit further. Okay. This is the power connector. I don't use the ones that come with the light kit. This is a mini power strap or a cable, and it has the switch that we use down in the front of the frame. Okay. And you can see I forgot to take a sticker off. That's a recommendation before you put this together and put it up here. If you want to clean it, do that before you put it together, because once you have it up here, it's kind of hard to clean it. I learned that lesson too late. Okay, so anyways, these are, I put the parts in also on my PDF if you got it. These are little tie-down straps. You can kind of see it. You just stick them to the 1-inch frame, and then use tie-down to tie the cables. And if you can see, I just tied it down all the way down, and I ran down below the frame here, and that goes up underneath the frame, and then you can run the power cable wherever you want. I mounted mine up in the front over here. You could mount it back here if you want. You can mount it up on top. It's your call. But that's about it. And that's about the only part that really shows that I don't like. If I could have got a bigger piping, I could have probably hid all the cabling within the piping. But then it starts getting so expensive. So this whole kit here, with everything you see the way I did it, I spent I think 220 bucks. And like I said, it looks really nice. It's very sturdy, and it lights it up very well. These lights are adjustable, and you don't have to use these kind of lights. You can put whatever you want on there. They even have hanging lights if you want to do hanging lights. They have other ones that you can get that come down on adjustable. So this is your call. Well, I hope this video helps explain a little bit how I put it together, and if you got my PDF, that'll help out a lot.